I have a whole lot to do today, and top on my list is to get my hair retouched. And this is basically what I'm going to be doing today. I was up early enough so that I'll be able to cover up as many things as I should do for today. So let's just get started with the hair. So this is basically what my hair looks like at the moment. The hair is in a mess, like in a total mess, guys. I need to actually cream and then comb it before anything. If I start doing anything to this hair, the hair, it has turned to natural. Apart from the tip that you can see looking, you'll know that this hair has been retouched from the tip, but like from here down, when I pack it, many people think that it's natural, but guys, it's not. This is what I have to deal with almost all the time when my hair is overly due. So today I've decided to give it like a real retouch, not what I used to do before. I'm so tired of dealing with this. It's so difficult to maintain. So I'm going to be retouching it this morning. So I'm going to be changing into something so that I can cover up my skin in case a relaxer drops on my skin. So I'm going to be changing into something else, and then I get started immediately. Basically, the first thing I would always do is to apply any form of oil on the hair itself, okay, and then especially the tip, so that the relaxer does not damage the tip of my hair. And also I apply it to the skin around my head, okay, that's my forehead, at the back of my ears, and then at the back of my head. So that is basically to avoid any form of skin burn or irritation by the time the relaxer drops on any of those, okay. So after that, I just had the hair combed out a little bit because this hair is so due. Like when I mean the hair is due, so I had to gently comb it out to avoid unnecessary breakage before I start applying the relaxer. So I'm using this Gentle Treatment Twin Pack relaxer, and I'm using this for the first time because I was unable to get my regular relaxer. And this is what the content looks like. This is the applicator, and this is the spatula for turning, and this is the hand glove that I'm going to be putting on to avoid my hands to be burnt or damaged with the through the use of the relaxer. So I just applied or poured the applicator into the relaxer, and I had it stirred. And at this point, I'm ready to start the application of the relaxer on my head. And so guys, I get to hear people ask me, why do you like to do almost everything all by yourself? Is it that you're stingy? Is it because you do not want to spend any money, or what exactly is the problem? But guys, none of those gives an answer to that. It's just that I just get this sense of satisfaction whenever I get to do things by myself, for myself, okay? And particularly for my hair, I do not know, but I've always said it time and time again that when it comes to, part of my body that I pamper so much, my hair is one of such. I do not joke with it. So having encountered so many heartbreaking encounters with hairstylists, by visiting the salon, I just said to myself, I just need to take this pain off myself each time I visit the salon by handling my hair myself. And I've done this for over a decade now, if not even 2 decades. I've always handled my hair myself. I do basically almost everything that has to do with my hair all by myself, including braiding, retouching, whatever it is, steaming, whatever it is, I do it all by myself. So people get to ask me, does your hand not pain you? How do you do this all by yourself all the time? I don't know how I manage, but not even managing, I just live with it because it has become my reality, and it's no brainer for me to just do whatever I want to do with my hair as long as it's what I can do. So that's just basically behind the little story behind having to do things all by myself. And basically the inspiration behind my making of my hair by myself all began from a disappointment, and that was back in secondary school, okay. I used to be this person that would make other people's hair for the week, that's for the week during the weekends, And then on this particular day, you know, it was my turn for my hair to be made. And then this lady that was supposed to make my hair was just postponing the hair making, disappointment. And then along the line, I found out that it was intentional. She didn't want to make this hair for me. You know, it was Sunday evening, almost, you know, going into the night, and she was still not ready to have this hair made for me. And I was like, damn it, I'm going to do this by myself, no matter how it looks. And again, I was the senior prefect, so I dare not, you know, step into the new week without my hair being made, because I'm going to be attacked by, you know, most of the teachers. Like, what kind of example are you setting for, you know, junior students and all that? You, the senior prefect, you are packing your hair is not made. What exactly are you trying to prove? So I was like, okay, I'm not going to let this happen. And then I sat down, like, whatever happens, I just said to myself that at most the hair is not going to come out looking as neat as it should be. And guys, voila, I made this hair, and even myself, I couldn't believe it. And by the time this lady saw my hair the next morning, she was like, who made your hair? And I was like, it doesn't matter who made it. The most important thing is that this hair is made. And guys, that was the beginning of me making my hair myself. So every weekend I can lounge, I can do whatever I want to do, knowing that whenever I am ready, this hair is going to be made. And basically that was how all this started, and since then there've never been a turning back. Okay, so that's just all that it took me to start making my hair by myself. So at this point, I'm done with the relaxer, and I've washed the hair, and this is what the hair looks like. It's still very wet, and the next thing I'll basically do is just to allow it to dry. I do not use a hair dryer on my hair. I just allow it to air dry by itself, and I do not always straighten my hair. Okay, but on this day I just decided, okay, let me just straighten my hair. I've not straightened this hair in 3-4 years, so for the sake of this tutorial, I decided to just straighten it to just show you guys how beautiful and luscious my hair is. So this is after the hair has air dried. I did not apply any form of dryer I didn't use any form of dryer on the hair. So this is basically the straightening process, and all I can say is that I enjoyed every bit of the process that was involved in retouching my hair, and the hair came out looking beautiful. When I mean beautiful, and guys, I'm not even hyping myself. I know I have a very beautiful hair, and that's why I pamper it. Like, I pamper this hair like a baby. For those of you that know me, you know that when I'm set out to pamper this hair, oh god, you'll be jealous of the hair, because hey, not that I use so much, but I'm just too careful when it comes to my hair. I pamper it a lot. I do not allow any form of stress on this hair. Okay, and that's how I've been able to retain the length of my hair, even though I'm not doing as much as I should, but I'm trying my best, because where is the time, my people? So basically, this is the hair, and this is how beautiful it turned out. I hope you love the hair. And guys, this was how I enjoyed my hair for the rest of the week. Thank you for watching, and see you in my very next video. Bye.